First Utility Super League round 17. Wakefield Trinity Wildcats versus the Leeds Rhinos. And we've been invited down by the RFL's match officials department to follow the man in the middle, Joe Cobb. Cobb, who has officiated for 14 years at various levels, has just been promoted to a full-time Super League referee. A fact he's very proud of.
It seems like a long time ago that I was refereeing under 12s, under 13s on a Sunday morning in Lancashire, but yeah, it's been a long journey, but I'm delighted to be here now, so yeah, been looking forward to it. I kind of missed the boat a little bit with playing. I didn't get into Rugby League until I was about 13 or 14, and I wanted to be involved in the game, so I thought, why not give refereeing a go, and never envisaged for a moment that I'd be up in Super League, but one thing led to another, and yeah, here I am, so...
The 28-year-old official from Newtonley-Willows has been keeping order in the Kingston Press Championship for the past few seasons. He made his top flight debut last year when the London Broncos hosted the Wigan Warriors.
So I'm just putting my comm set on, making sure that I'm all wired up to the touch judges, while they go off and check the players' kit. So they're just going looking at, make sure that there's nothing sharp, players have got the paddings all appropriate and soft, so that doesn't do any damage to anyone. And I'm about to go off and do the toss as well at the same time. Makes a pleasant change, doesn't it? That? You're right, guys. Good to see you, Matt. I'm Joe. Yeah, pleased to meet you. Hi, Dana. Good to no lectures from me, guys. Few toss up, please, pal. Care for your call.
Tails, please.
Oh. I'll tell you what, it was skilled. It's heads. Danny, what do you want to do? Kick off. Which way do you want to go, Kev?
We'll come down the way, please.
Come towards us?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to kick off towards the far end then. Okay? All the best. Good luck, Kev.
As Joe completes his pre-match preparations, there's just enough time to brief his team.
Yeah, we've been out for a warm-up. Everyone's feeling good, so that's good. Weather's quite warm as well, so just thinking about taking on as much liquid as we can during the game. Players are just about to come back in and we'll get them going then, 2 or 3 minutes before 3 o'clock.
Run us through who we've got here.
Yeah, sure. So this is Dean Bomer here, who's the reserve referee today. Taking you around the room, Matt Miller, who's a touch judge, Gary Towie, one of the most experienced in goals in Super League, Shane Daniel, also in goal today, and Paul Martleff here is on the line.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, so we've just talked about how the first half went. We've identified a few players who struggling a little bit on the 10 metres or need me to work a little bit more with them. A few players in the ruck as well who are trapping players in to try and win a penalty. Just want to try and speak to a few players, try and get the ruck speed improved a little bit. But that's about it, really. We think the first half's gone pretty well. Only 5 penalties and no major controversy, which is always good.
A good day's work for Cobb, whose 8th top-flight fixture passes without any real event.
Yeah, I think so. No major issues on the game today. More on a game like that, trying to manage the players and making sure that you kind of get them through the game. You don't want to raft the penalties when the scoreline's so high, but yeah, the players seem to respond and yeah, quite enjoyed the game.